Tonight on Daytime Buffalo, Buddy Second Chance Rescue is looking for fosters, and you can get involved today. And we hear about Town Automotive's partnership with Buffalo Wrestling Foundation for this week's Tuesday with Town. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Joining us now is Julie Starr from Buddy Second Chance Rescue, presented by our sponsors at Earthwise Pet Hamburg, with another four-legged friend looking for their forever home. Welcome, Julie.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Of course. Tell us who you brought in today.
So today we have Dennis, who is a senior volunteer at City of Buffalo Animal Shelter. We love having Dennis on. And we also have Smooch here with us today from the City of Buffalo. Smooch is in the shelter, and we are here today pleading for a foster home for him with buddies.
Yes, Dennis, do you want to tell us a little bit about Smooch?
Yeah, Smooch came into the shelter as a stray and an injured dog. He has a rough start on life, but he is just a gentle soul. He's 18 months old. He's a medium-sized dog. Every Wednesday, we get a dog down to Hounds and Hops at the Seneca One.
Yeah.
And they get a complete makeover, a grooming at the spa day with Christina. Then we go upstairs to the lobby to do some socialization. Right around the time people come out of work, they come down the elevator and stop by, and we do some socialization like that. That's for Seneca One. He gets, Smooch loved it up there. He sat for some treats. He was really loved people. He's passed all of his assessments at the City of Buffalo Animal Shelter. He's good with other dogs. And when we leave there, we go and we get a pup cup.
And he loves a pup cup.
He learned what a pup cup is.
Yep. He has no training whatsoever, but he is very treat motivated, so he'd be easy to train.
He's very mild-mannered.
Yes, yes.
So he doesn't know how to sit and stay and things like that, but I mean, he's not jumping all over and he's not acting crazy for only being 18 months. He's definitely, as we would say, an old soul, right, Dennis?
Yep.
So right now, we're looking for a good foster home
Yep.
for him right now, just to give him a little bit of time to reacclimate and learn some things before we find his forever home.
Yeah, so we're a partner with the City of Buffalo Animal Shelter, so any of our fosters can, we can take dogs from the city and transfer them over to our organization and get them out of the shelter and into a foster home, so they can start working on those things like sitting, staying, potty training, crate training, things like that. And I mean, like Dennis said, he's had a rough start to life. He doesn't have any of his top front teeth, and he's got some scarring on his body, so he doesn't act like anything, he's so resilient. He has bounced back in life, and he's a great dog. He gets along great with other dogs. He loves other dogs. Dennis says when he sees other dogs, his tail goes crazy.
Aww.
So he would do great in a home with other dogs. So we're just here today trying to find a home for him that might be, suitable, that we can hopefully get him and then get him adopted.
Yeah. Obviously, Buddies, you're a rescue, but you don't actually have a place to have all of store all of these dogs. So that's why you rely on fosters, right?
Correct. Yeah, we are not a shelter. We are a foster-based organization. We don't want to take dogs from shelters to put them into another shelter environment. So we try to get them into homes where they can learn how to be dogs again.
Okay. Now, obviously, Dennis, at the City of Buffalo Animal Shelter, you as well, just like Buddies, are always looking for fosters. That's the best case scenario for these dogs to transition until they find their forever homes, right?
Absolutely. The shelter is not a place that a normal dog likes to be, so we try to get as many people to take foster dogs, and many rescue groups, just like Julie's, comes in and pulls dogs from us. And then they're still up for adoption, but they become part of their rescue groups.
Yeah. And we've had great success. I mean, they had a dog that was there for a few months. We took it in a foster home within 2 weeks. It went into its forever home this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, we had Penguin on, I think, last time, and he got adopted this weekend.
Oh, amazing.
And he was in the shelter for months. And then we only had him a few weeks, got acclimated to being in a home, and got adopted.
Nice, okay. And right now, the need for fosters is bigger than ever,
Oh,
right?
oh, it's huge. It's huge. It's never been this crazy. I've been doing this 15 years, and we've never had this many dogs available.
He's been doing it 15, I've been doing it for 12. We are in a crisis right now across the country, and you never thought that it would be right here in our own city, but we need help, you know, we really do. And we always say that when you save a dog from the shelter, you're in essence saving the life of 2 dogs. You're
Right.
saving Smooch, who gets to leave, and then the dog that then gets to take Smooch's place in the kennel and then hopefully get that dog out too.
Smooch loves his smooches.
He does.
Yes, he does. But, you know, Smooch is not just the only dog at the shelter that is fabulous and up for adoption. I mean, there are just so many good dogs there. It's just, you know, they're when you come to adopt, you hope you keep them. You hope they're there for like 10 to 12 years, you know, in your home.
Well, how can our viewers get in touch with you if they're willing to foster Smooch or any of the other dogs that you two have available?
They can go right on our website, buddiesrescue.org. There's an application tab, and then there's a foster tab underneath that. They can fill that out, and we'll have one of our foster coordinators get in contact with them. We supply everything. We supply crates, treats, toys, anything they need. All the vetting is covered through Buddies. All we ask is that they supply the loving home while we find a home for that dog to get adopted into.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. Smooch here is looking for his forever home, but if you would like more information on him or any of the animals available at Buddy's Second Chance, you can visit buddiesrescue.org. And remember, this segment is presented by Earthwise Pet Hamburg. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.